Hi guys, this is Lavia Bell. Life is beautiful and full of adventures. So this time Shine, Lavi is going to travel your hearts because I am going to vlog the travel adventure, the adventures that we did in the islands of Hawaii. And we did the zip lining. So that's me ready to go with a zip lining, and we went to Coral Crater Adventure Park. So when you visit the islands of Hawaii, it's good to do some adventure like this because this is really unique and it's good for kids and the family. So I'm so excited for this one. It includes the 6 courses of zip lining. We're doing adventure right now. So we are here in Coral Crater Adventure Park here in Hawaii. So we choose side-by-side ATVs, a lot of obstacles. So this is really an adventure here in Coral Crater, and we're gonna do zip lines. And if you're going to visit Hawaii, it's a must to do, or it's a best thing to do is zip lining. There's a lot of locations available, and you could book it also in expedia.com or wherever it is, or it's on the location itself. You could book it. And this includes the 6 courses of zip lining, includes some obstacles. And I have no idea yet what obstacles it is, but for sure this is going to be really a lot of fun and adventure. So this is where they put our gadgets that we're doing in zip lining. This is the map of the courses that we're gonna do. So it's like an adventure and hiking too. Good exercise. So there is ATV rides, there's obstacles, and it's about 35 acres of zip linings, or it's like the obstacles that we're gonna do, the trails itself. And they're preparing for my gadgets right now, so this is really exciting. I've been to zip lining, but it's just for kids zip lining. This is really the real one that I'm going to do. I'm a little bit nervous in the first place because I'm afraid of heights, but as long as you have these gadgets and it's really secured, then I think I'm going to be good. But on my experience, I really love it because you could see the nature, and you could see some animals too around the trails. And we're ready. This is the family, Bonradel and Kayubit family, ready for our family adventure. And that's me. I'm ready. So it's like it's just like I'm in Walking Dead or something. It's like zombie thing that I'm going to go, but I really love it. I really like hiking too, and it's good place to go. And the good thing here, it's not too hot. It seems like it's hot, but it's not, because there's always the breeze coming, the cold breeze coming from the mountain. And upon you go, you can see a lot of animals like turtles. They could let you hand in the turtles. And that's our whole crew, our family, which is ready to go for zip lining adventure time.
We're going to line up in the order that we're going to go in. So,
Oh yeah.
I'm last. I'm last because I had the
GoPro.
the GoPro.
But you can see from the other side people coming at you.
Ah, that's true. Yeah. I'll go over there.
Follow the
Go.
kids.
Follow, yeah, the kids.
Okay.
And then, yeah, I'll follow you then.
And speaking of GoPro, the GoPro Hero 8 that I unboxed before, so this is it. So I'm going to use this for this adventure because you cannot hold anything like cell phone. So the best thing to do here is use your GoPro to get all of the actions, all of the things that's happening around you. And this is the best place to use your GoPro Hero 8. And thanks to my husband, is the one who's using it for me, for the sake that I will be in the picture, right?
Yeah, they always do that. That was all the trick in the book.
And I hope you guys enjoy watching this
come on.
one. This is really a lot of fun, and it's not only in Hawaii regarding the zip lining, but there's a lot, I think, in the Philippines, in Tagaytay, wherever we have adventure or mountains, wherever it is, there's always zip lining. So it's really good experience to do.
Behind you.
And now it's my turn. I can't wait. It's going to be a race between me and my husband. They said if you are smaller or you have lower weight, it's just like lighter. I mean, you could go quickly as you can to the finish line, but you witness what happened.
Bye, mommy.
That's it, guys. I mean, I don't think the lighter person is going to be on the finish line. I think it's the heavier one, but you can see I'm very far from my husband, but that's a good thing. He could capture me there hanging on the zip line. See, I love this one. I love the capture. It's just really fun. And the good thing with the GoPro Hero 8, you could capture also photos, actual photos like that. So you could see, the actual actions, adventure, while hanging there on the zip line. And all the kids, our kids enjoyed everything. We did 6 courses of this one. So this is the higher and the longer one that we did. But there's small courses that we did, but we had a lot of fun and adventure. So this is really great. This is one of the best thing that we did in the islands of Hawaii on our trip. And of course, we were going to go down. If you could see there, there is like house or like playground there, but that is not a playground. That is what you call the obstacle course. So what is this obstacle course? So actually it amazed me too, because it's really high, it's really scary. You thought it's just like simple like that, but when you are already on the actual one, it's really hard. There's a lot of obstacles there that you should pass through to be able for you to did everything. So you'll watch and see what will happen. I did some of the obstacles, but it's just like I'm so afraid of the heights, and it's really hard, some of those, but I did.
Obstacle zip lining.
And that is the crew. You can see they're stepping on that block, and I know you're hanging about it, but it's really deep. You could see downwards, it's really high. And for me, it's like the technique there, don't look down, because the moment that you look down, it's really deep, and whatever happened, it's like, I don't know, you're gonna be dead. But yeah, look at my daughter. That's my husband doing the obstacle. He's the leader. He seems like being tough there. Being tough guy. The first one who's going to do the obstacle. But the good thing about he's the model of all the obstacles. But I do believe he also didn't finish all the obstacles. But all of those 3 kids remaining here, if you could see here, these are the kids that finished all of the obstacle. But this is really hard. And did I did this one? I don't recall myself. I think I didn't do this one, because of course I will not have this video if I didn't do this one, right? So that is really hard. It makes me nervous because that's my daughter doing it. But my daughter is really an adventurer, and she is like daredevil. I mean, she always loved this type of activities. And this is the surfing obstacle. It's just like you are surfing in the water. So that's a good technique when you just slide it. And the good thing is, like, when you're tall, it's very easy for you. So it's very swift thing, but I'm scared. I don't like looking down. And my daughter is still there, figuring out how to surpass that obstacle right over there. And it's my nephew's turn to do the surfing board ride.
Orange. Throw it in front of you and then pull towards you. Don't grab that. That's not gonna help you. So what you're holding on to already. Yep. Or that. Step down. Put it in front of you and pull down towards you. Put the other knee. Throw. Now pull towards you. Pull in front of you. There you go. You just walk down and come back.
And you can see there, she has no hesitation. She's really a daredevil, but it's really funny how she did it. But yeah, she followed the instructions right now. So, but she is really a daredevil, my daughter. I mean, yeah. So, just like mommy, I guess. And this is another obstacle that is really hard for me, if you could see, but he found the technique. It's just like in between the blocks, but it's not supposed to do it. It's supposed to step on the blocks. And more obstacle, like my daughter, like let's see, it's really scary, look. So it's really scary, but the dad taught her of how to do what is the best thing to do. But of course, if you are really adventurous, sometimes you want it to be the harder way, right? But yeah, she wants us to finish it. But to be honest with you, they love it so much. This is one of the best happened to them in visiting Hawaii. So this is one of the best. Another thing is the dirt ride. So this is the ATV dirt ride. I like this one, but it's really like dusty, you know, because you have to go off-road. You have to go on the trail, which is a 35 acres land for the trail. So I'm not prepared for this one, but it's really dusty and dirty when you're finished with this one. And but we love it because it seems like you are in the Jurassic World. It's like you feel like you are in the movie. And this is just part 1 of our Coral Adventure Park family adventure. So stay tuned for the next vlog for the part 2. And I hope to see you again next time. This is La Via Belle. Life is always beautiful.